clips.
You should do a collab.
Bro, I think Poudii is the funniest, like, genuinely funny comedian. Like, you hang out with him, there's no one funnier than him. You know, I feel like us people in the mic'd up coat, we're situational funny. I feel like I'm situational funny. Like, chat, I can't sit up here and just make you guys laugh like, blah, 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 and you guys, ah! Like, Poudii, he could do that. Like, Poudii is actually funny, and he's situational funny. He's an all-around package, bro.
When Tom Robb and them moved in here,
Quick, this is America's, for $500, act black in America's most racist town, Poudii.
it took me 9 years to know what he was. And I found that out on TV when they was trying to make trouble with him.
What's good, y'all? Y'all keep begging me to do another Act Black video. So we came all the way to the most racist town in the whole United States to knock out this one. Big shout out to my dogs, Jidion and Sneako.
Hey!
Absolutely insane. But
Shout out NDL in the chat.
Let's go talk with the public. Let's go see what the fuck going on in the most racist town in America. It's Young Poudii P.
Man, we're low-key fucking this town up. Nobody's gonna want to go to this town.
And nobody was
because we keep on titling it the most racist town.
Nobody was going anyway. Look at this place. There's no one there.
Hey man, bro, it's cool.
Who was gonna travel there?
Let me live till I can't live no more, and let me love. That's what you made me for, and let me sing to a full dance.
You gotta do these montages in 24. Guys, I'm gonna give you guys a pointer right here that you're not gonna get from the creativity kit. I'm just playing.
I talk about this shit, bro.
I'm trolling. But if you guys want to do these cinematic things, you know what? You should just have your videos in 24. The reason why the video kind of looks weird is because I guarantee you that Poudii's recording in 60.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is 60 frames.
Is it? You can tell. 60 or 30.
He might render out in.
Yeah, it's 60 frames.
It's 60 frames.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. Guys, chat. Render your videos out in 24. Record in 24. It looks so much better. But if you do want to record in 60, that's fine.
And then use it for slow-mo.
For slow-mo, but make sure you render out in 24. 24 makes the video look so much better.
Yo, would you want to give it a free
24
game?
24.
Free game.
24 frames per second.
And let me die on a honky-tonk stage.
You know what's funny?
On a honky-tonk.
When we were there, oh shit. When we were trying to get a thumbnail, I was like, damn, I want to get a thumbnail in front of like the Confederate flag. So we went up to it, but like it was looking like that. So we were like, fuck, we're trying to get it straight like the American flag. So we were fucking with it. And some dude drove by in a truck and he was like, hey, what y'all boys doing? And it's like, it looks like we're trying to take it down, but coincidentally, we're trying to fix it. And we're like, we're trying to fix it. He said, bullshit. And he just sped off. And I was just like, okay. So we're still trying to, like.
I'm not going to lie. I would have made that same mistake. I wouldn't have pulled out, but I would not think you were trying to fix it. Let's be honest.
No. I understood where he was coming from, but I was just like, I was just trying to get a thumbnail. And then, like, I don't know, 10 minutes later, the fucking cops come by. And like, I don't know if the cop, like, has been dealing with this before. He was just like, what are y'all boys doing? And I think he thought we were trying to take it down. I was like, oh, we were trying to take a picture in front of it. And he just said, what? We're like, yeah, it's fucked up, so we're trying to fix it to make it straight. And he was just like, I got a complaint saying that you guys are trying to take it down. We were like, no, we understand that it looked like that, but Vito! Because I know Chad does not believe me. Chad, on everything. We need a vouch.
You need a vouch for
I need a vouch real quick.
Damn, Chad, his voice is loud. I know it sounds loud through the mic, but like in person, that Vito, I can't even do an impression of that.
Yo, Vito, what happened when we were messing with this flag right here?
Oh, these people had drove by, and they had, I forgot what they had said, but they were like, they seemed like, oh, they thought we were taking it down or some shit like that.
You see? Yeah.
Wait, well,
and then what happened
the
after
cops
that?
came, right?
The cops did come by, yeah.
So yeah, that was
Bro, everybody in the chat believes you, but yeah, W vouch.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, cause that like story like low key sounds like a little bit too good to be true.
Yeah.
But it was this exact flag.
That dude really called the cops on
He
you.
called the cops.
That's how much the flag means to these people.
And the crazy, we were trying to fix it.
Yeah, we were trying to fix
You
it.
see, if they love their Southern pride so much, it wouldn't be fucked up like this.
Hey, that's just me.
See, that's what BLM do,
but be
man.
honest,
We
yo.
fix stuff.
If you're driving by and you see Jidion fucking with the Confederate flag,
Yeah, I would think you're trying to take that out down.
exactly. You don't think he's
I would
fixing
be
it.
like, damn, hey, maybe he's not fucking with it. Like,
No, man, he's not fucking with it. He's fucking with it. All right, let's get back into it.
we all watched it.
We're watching Poudii's new video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Poudii.
Poudii.
You help me
For a
build
cash
a
prize.
house I've been paid.
Act black.
Act black for a cash prize. What about the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King? It goes, I have a dream.
Okay,
Wait,
that's
I thought
fair.
it was
That's
I'm not
not
getting up.
racist.
What do you say?
That was Rosa
He
Parks.
said $500 act black, and he started saying the "I have a dream" speech. That's not.
Okay.
That's not racist.
I have a dream that all the white kids and black kids will hold hands one day.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not
So you
bad.
coming to the cookout, my brother? Yeah, so we coming to the cookout.
Yeah,
We
go
got the
ahead.
Kool-Aid and the fried chicken. The shotties.
All right. Like the Kool-Aid fried chicken was unnecessary.
You're making $500. I would say the same shit.
Okay.
I'm not thinking I have a dream speech. I'm probably gonna.
But I'm not gonna lie, Brody in the back, he beat the system.
That was the best one.
And you know the crazy thing about it, chat? He
Yeah.
does not get $500. That is pure clickbait.
What?
Poudii does not get
God damn it.
I don't even know if he gives money, but he definitely does not get $500.
Hey, y'all come out to the cookout tonight. We're gonna have the Kool-Aid, the fried chicken, and the shotties.
Who was the baddest black celebrity?
I'm trying to think. No. Oh, who's Will Smith's wife? The one where he slapped Kevin Rock. Because he was talking about Will gang shit to
Oh.
the lame shit.
Act black.
He just combined two black comedians into one.
Bro, Kevin Hart and Chris Rock.
Kevin Rock. We need a Kevin Rock. Or, even worse, he was probably thinking about Kevin Hart and The Rock.
The
one of
Rock's
the-
not even black.
It's one or the other. It's one or the other.
Black.
I would know where to start.
Have you ever been to Slap City?
Okay. Barely been out of Harrison.
Where's like one place where you like really want to go?
Probably Memphis because like the barbecue.
So you like a
Memphis.
more of like a CMG Yo Gotti fan, or were you like low key more fucking with like Key Glock and them?
Yo, Gotti, bro.
How did Young Dolph touch you?
Oh my. This nigga's so smart.
Act black.
bro. R.I.P.
I'd rather not.
Oh, I thought you was doing the Tiana Trump. If you just had to say like fuck it and like act black, how would you do that?
Yo.
Wait, what?
Yo.
What is like a like stereotype then?
That's not
I
bad.
don't know what a stereotype is.
So stereotype, you know
not
your
bad.
car radio. So I have Bose in my car. So my stereotype is Bose, but other radios might have like the Beats audio. Y'all niggas hire? Or like y'all niggas hire?
Walmart? Yeah.
What's the like inward policy at work? Am I able to use it with like other people? Like let's say like it's my first day, right? And I'm like, yo, what's up, my nigga? You trying to get these pants? Would I get a raise? What's good, nigga? Yo, chicken and pants. Like you think that would get the sale?
Most likely, yes.
Sell me these pants.
Would you like to buy some pants? They're
Where does he find these NPCs?
You know who Jeffree
He's just
Star-
afraid of getting canceled right now. He just does not want to come off as racist. It's supposed to be the most racist town, but he's just like, please stop recording me. I want to get my job.
You know how many times CNN's been there? Like, I actually asked the people. CNN comes by like every other month just to try to get a story.
Was that your fault? Or were they
No,
doing
no, this was before.
Okay.
Like, this all started like around 2020 when the
They
town
don't
got
seem
bad.
that racist.
It's not. It's not.
is?
I don't think so.
Just based off that name, smash or pass. You look like Morgan Wallen. You got that before?
Morgan Wallen? I could kind of see that.
No.
Bro, you look just like him. You never
No.
got that before.
L
Must,
comparison.
So you saying that he's cute, in other words.
I mean, he's handsome.
Long night with the boys. Club closed at 2 a.m. and it's 1:58. Morgan Wallen comes up to you and say, would you let him give you head?
Give me what?
Would you let him at least flick the little tip of it a little bit?
No.
Nah, but like, say if he like, thoughts on James Charles?
Oh, no.
For a cash prize, act black.
What's cash prize? Yo, man, what's up? It's been a while. Nice seeing you
It's not
again.
bad.
Morgan, I need you to put some bass in that voice, man.
Yo, man. How you doing, man? It's been a while. Like
Bro, that's
you
chill.
done with
That's
the
chill.
dreads.
That's not.
Looking nice.
That's nothing.
Yo, what's up, man? Been a while. I like what you done with the dreads. Have you ever heard a black guy say that?
No.
Would you let Cardi B sit in your face? Be honest.
No.
No, be honest. Why not?
No.
Why not? Is it too big?
Now, guys, I'm not racist. But I like keeping my genetics pure. No,
No,
I've had so many.
no.
I've had black friends.
No,
before.
it's yeah.
Yeah, I just like.
Wait, why are you bowing your head? What's wrong?
Right when he said I'm not racist, I knew it was gonna go downhill.
What did he say? Go full screen. What did he say? Let's discuss what he said. Let's just, before you make the clickbait face at me, tell me what he said that's wrong. Because when a black, how do you go full screen? When a black person says, I want to have kids with black people, I want to keep my genetics pure, no one cares. When white people say it, it's racist.
What black person have you ever said, I only want to date black people because I want to keep my genetics pure?
So many. I've
never heard a black person say, I only want to date black people to keep my genetics pure. I've never
don't say
in my life heard a black person. Now, I've heard people say, I only want to date black girls. If he said, all I want to do is date white girls, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, black people don't say, like, genetics in that context. But how many times have you heard black people say, like, yeah, I want my kids to look like me?
I've never heard that. Me personally, I've never heard
Chat,
that.
type of one if you heard that. You're allowed to say, other races are allowed to say that. The only race that's not allowed to say, I want to keep the race the same.
But you know what that sounds like?
People. It sounds bad.
But no, you know who said the exact same thing?
Everybody's saying one.
But do you know who said the same thing?
Who?
You know who.
Okay.
You know who.
No, they said they wanted to keep it the superior race. Because it's better. He's not saying superior. He's just saying, I'm white. I want to have my kids to be white too. And bro, hold on, before you switch, this is coming from the most mixed person you've ever met. I'm just saying, observing all the races equally, the only race that cannot say that I want to keep the race the same is white people. It's seen as, do you get the face that you make?
Bro, if a black person said the same thing because they want to keep
Nobody blinks an eye.
Because they want to keep their genetics pure, I'm
Nobody
gonna be like,
blinks an
what
eye.
the? I'm like, what? It's one thing if you say my preference is black girls, my preference is white girls. That's one thing. That's all. It's another thing to say because I want to keep my genetics pure. So you're basically saying everybody else is impure. So if you date a black person, the genetics are gonna get fucked up. That's what he's saying. He's saying if I have sex with a black girl, if I have sex with a Mexican girl, then the genetics are getting tainted. That is what he's saying.
You're changing what he's saying a lot, but
he said he wants to keep them pure. To keep something pure, it has, bro. So you're saying that everything else is impure. It's not pure. That's why he doesn't want to mess with it. That's literally what he just said.
You have really never heard a black person say, I want to keep my family black?
Bro, you know what? If you want to say, I want to date a white girl, I want to date a black girl, that's cool with that.
Muhammad Ali said it. Malcolm X said it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and those are seen as revolutionaries, as civil rights leaders who are saying the same things that white supremacists are saying. That's the same thing that Nick Fuentes says, and you get mad about it. If you're white and you have the same standards that a white civil rights leader, black civil rights leader has,
why do you ride his tip so much?
Because he got canceled more than me, and I understand
so much.
No, because I understand that people misinterpret what you're saying and they deplatform you because they don't understand the context. And if you apply the same logic to other races, nobody cares. And I understand that white people have the least amount of freedom of speech right now.
What can white people say?
They can't say they want to keep their genetics pure.
Bro, but that sounds so racial.
I
think if black people say it, it's fucking racial too. So what do you have to say to that? I think if a black person says it, bro, you know how many fucking Mexican families, like it's really big in the Mexican families where if a Mexican girl dates a black guy, like they fucking like get pissed.
Yeah,
I think that's racial. It's like what the fuck. So if his son dated a black girl, he's gonna get pissed at his son. Do you not think that's wrong? His son loves that girl, so his son, he'll be pissed since he wants to keep the bloodline pure. He's gonna be mad at his son for wanting to fuck with a black girl or a Mexican girl or Asian girl.
That's a different bias. I understand. A lot of people, they understand that black people have it the hardest in the world, and so they.
But it's not just a white or black thing. I'm just saying.
I am saying that.
Him saying any race, any race tainting his unless they're white, I feel like is wrong. It doesn't. I'm not just saying just black. Any race, that's wrong.
Okay, last question. Would you have made the same face if Poudii said, "Yeah, I want my kids to be black. I want to keep my family black"? Would you have made the same face?
If he said to keep my genetics pure,
yeah, would you have made that same face?
Yeah. If he said to keep my genetics pure, what the fuck?
You would have went.
Yeah, I would. I dead ass would.
Okay. I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, we disagree.
What if it's Zendaya? You know who that is from Euphoria?
Ooh, that'd be a hard one, man. She is pretty beautiful, but no.
How you doing?
We don't allow
Can't film in the store.
Wait, do you want to hold it for us then and be the camera there?
No, we don't allow.
Oh, I thought he was jealous because he was doing it. Can we just finish this up really quick? It's only gonna take 3 more hours.
Like I said, I'm not racist, but my dad, when my mom and dad divorced, he got with a woman, and that usually mixed children don't come out right.
Oh.
This is the nigga you're defending! Chat, this is the nigga you guys are defending. I don't want any of y'all niggas to fucking switch up. I don't want anybody, all you guys are saying, W Sneako, L Jidion, keep that same fucking energy.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy. No, you can't switch up either. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. Now you want to switch up.
I'm not.
Hell no.
Wait.
Hell no. Now you want to switch up.
Okay, you're yelling. I don't defend this mentality, but I defend the right to say that you should keep your race the way you want it to. But when you make these assumptions about mixed children, stuff like that, that's a bunch of bullshit. There's no proof about that. That's not true. I don't defend.
Well, you agree with you, bro? You were riding hard for Brody.
I'm
riding hard for Brody.
I'm riding hard for the double standard.
No, keep on riding hard for him, bro. Mixed kids come out weird. You came. I'm not gonna lie.
I never made that
You
point.
did come out a little weird.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
are kind of weird.
Shut the fuck up.
I guess he does have a point. Chad, does he not have a point?
I never said
does
that.
He not? Does Brody not have a point? Because aren't you black, white, and Asian?
Yeah, I never said that.
Damn. Hey, that's Sneako logic, chat. That is Sneako logic.
When did I say that mixed children thing? I just said that you should be able to keep the race you want to be if you want to, because every other race is allowed to say that.
Dad divorced, he got with a woman, and that usually mixed children don't come out right, or brothers have to C-section.
No, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. That's what you're right with.
Yeah.
Because the kid's too big, and there's more than just that.
I don't know. In a way, I kind of feel like that. In a way, too.
Yeah.
All my friends are white, you know. And I've always, all right. Well, if I grew up like that, keep it like it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? By me having that mindset, in a way, is it wrong for me to try to hook up and have a kid with a white girl? What if it's like, all right, let's start a good strand of blacks? Because I'm a patriot.
I don't think it should happen. If it does, I mean, heck, you can't do anything about it.
Do you think that this is the most racist?
So it's not even. So your whole logic with him was that it was his personal preference.
Yeah.
But now Poudii said, "What if I get with a white girl?" He said it still shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And you're still defending
that's wrong.
him.
That's wrong.
People that have
I'm
this
not still defending him.
People that have this mindset.
I'm not still defending
If you
that.
have this mindset, it's not just linear to you. It's for also other people in your race. They'll look at you like, "What the fuck?" I look, bro. Black people that look at black dudes like, "Well, why are you with a white girl?" I think they're just as bad as him.
Oh, like Dr. Umar?
Yeah. I think they're just as bad as him. So before anybody says,
Wait, but then go back to because you were saying you've never seen a black person say that they want to keep their race pure, but you literally made a video with Dr.
Okay,
Umar.
Dr. Umar. Yeah, Dr. Umar.
How did you forget that? It's in your banner.
Okay, my bad. I forgot.
How the fuck you
I forgot about Dr. Umar.
How you forget?
That's why I told him I had a white girl on my profile pic because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid as fuck. Dr. Umar is dead wrong. Damn, Sneako, what is... No wonder you got banned.
What you mean?
This town in America.
No. Okay. Dr. Umar... But do you think that he gets the same criticism? Do you think that people call him racist the way that people we're calling him racist right now?
Yeah, Dr. Umar gets a lot of shit.
From who?
I mean, he's not really... I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of white people in here probably don't even know who he is unless they watch my video. But he gets a lot of shit.
But white people don't really care about him saying that. White people don't have the same uproar. They're like, all right, sure. Go ahead. Keep it black. No one cares.
Yeah.
But the same thing, if a white guy says keep it white, everybody gets outraged.
I think it's wrong either way. Like, just because Dr. Umar isn't, white, I think it's wrong either way. I think it's wrong either way. It doesn't. There's no way you can look at it that it's not wrong.
The point I'm trying to make
on the black
is
side is wrong, and on the white side is wrong.
My point
it's
is
wrong on both sides.
When a white guy says this, they call it the most racist town in America. When Dr. Umar says the same thing on the other side, it's just a little joke.
Okay, you know what?
Nobody cares.
Chat.
Nobody's calling Dr. Umar the most racist doctor.
Chat. If it pisses you off that much, go cancel Dr. Umar. You guys have his social media.
It's not gonna work.
Go find him. Go find him.
They won't.
I'm not part of cancel culture, but since we're gonna keep
don't tell them, bro. Don't.
No, if they feel obliged to, go cancel Dr. Umar.
But don't you see the double standard now? The fact that nobody's calling Dr. Umar racist?
Nah, I will say there is a double standard. I will say
That's
that.
the point I was
I will say there is a double standard, but I do think both are wrong. But I do think there is a double standard where if a white person says it, it's held on a deeper light than if a black person.
The most racist town in America.
But it doesn't matter if it's a double standard or not. They're both wrong. It doesn't matter.
I agree.
Even though there is a double standard, I will say there is a double standard. They're both wrong at the end of the day.
What's wrong? Trying to keep the race the same?
Bro, they come out weird. And then you're telling other people it shouldn't happen. You see, if you ask Nick, he's going to say the same thing. It's not just his personal preference. He thinks no white people should be with other races. And it's crazy because he's half Mexican.
A quarter.
Still.
He thinks it's better to not have integration. He thinks it's better to keep things the way they are. That's why Japan is so successful. That's why these countries that don't have as much immigration.
Or maybe it's because it's hard to get over there and it's just mostly Asian people over there.
Yeah. Exactly. The reason that Japan is so successful is because there's not a lot of interracial.
What's so successful about Japan?
They are
How's Japan
country.
more?
They have a lot of innovation.
Isn't America the most prosperous country in the world?
America's falling apart right now.
Okay.
If we have a couple more liberal
Well,
presidents,
is America not number one in the world?
No, China's number one by far. China's completely overpowering America. We're losing a war with China.
You see,
we're losing to China.
Okay, I gotta do my research on that. I'm gonna have to hit up Destiny. You know, Destiny has all the facts on that.
Destiny would agree with that. We are losing to China.
I'm gonna have to ask Destiny. I'm not gonna speak on something I don't know about.
All industry comes from China. Your phone's made in China. Your shirt's made in China.
I'm not gonna speak on something I don't know about.
Okay, let's keep watching the video.
I don't know. So I can't speak. Someone said Japan low-key losing. Mega cap. I don't know, but I still don't know.
I don't know for sure.
So we over here fully undercover mode, and we're trying.
That was a whole tangent. My bad, chat.
It's a good reaction. We're adding good commentary to this video instead of just like, oh, this is funny. It's good to have a little something to say. You feel what I'm saying?
To talk to people. But here's the thing that I keep missing on camera. Every time we stop at like a gas station or something, we always get compliments on our shirts and everything. My filmer got a Let's Go Brandon shirt on. But we was just in the car chilling, eating. 3 dudes walked up, gave us the head nod, and showed us the thumbs up, pointing at our shirts. Just because we were wearing this, bro. Feels like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, went into the garage after I had 5 stars. Right now, we finna head to Zinc, Arkansas right now. Zinc, Arkansas is where the leader of the KKK live. From the locals, I heard it's nothing but a dirt road town. I just want to see, is there anybody over there that will act black? End of the road right now, and it's dirt, dude. It's a dirt road. I thought it was, nah, bro. Nah, nigga. Bro. Nah, dog. Hey, get your phone out, nigga. Yeah, bro. Let's fucking turn around, bro. This is a dirt road town, bro. Where are the hanky pods? Should I talk to that dude over there?
The dude?
Yeah. What should I say?
I have lived here all my life. When Tom Robb and them moved
That's
in,
my man.
it took
That's
me
the dude I talked to.
Yeah. I saw him and I replied to his story. I'm like, bro, do you want to die, Poudii? He's like, bro, I went undercover in a costume. This is a great costume. The handkerchief with the Trump shirt. I don't think, if he wasn't wearing this, what were you wearing?
I was sagging. I had a white beater on and I had a do-rag.
Oh, of course.
And I'm still alive.
Do you want to die? Like, why would you?
But you know what? I am low-key smart because I pulled up with like 10 white kids.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with the whole school. I mean, yeah.
Like, I wasn't a complete dumbass.
Okay.
I pulled up with backup. I had backup.
He pulled up Dolo, so he needed this.
Oh, yeah. He did pull up Dolo. But even if he did, Nico pulled up Dolo too and he was fine.
So maybe it's not that racist.
Oh, it's racist there, but, you know, it's not kill you racist. It's a difference.
If this is the most racist town, then what's kill you racist?
Bro, Italy's probably the most racist place on earth.
And they throw bananas at Balotelli.
Yeah, bro, Italy is hella racist. I mean, they're not gonna kill you.
So where's kill you racist? Y'all should make a video there. Just don't die. Because that's good clickbait. Getting shot at.
No, I mean, you know what? Since you like to find the truth, you go find it.
I'm good, bro.
9 years to know what he was. And I found that out on TV when they was trying to make trouble with him. They just said the leader, the Grand Wizard of the KKK lives in Zinc.
Act black.
She got the longest yitties I've ever seen in my life. I thought that was her stomach. Like, they're so long, it's where it protrudes where her stomach should be.
The leader.
You see that? Isn't that like they're by her elbows? Have you ever seen? Okay, I'm sorry for objectifying. She's a
Grand Wizard of the KKK lives in Zinc.
Act black.
My area of expertise is not black people, it's white people.
Do you know who this is?
Not a clue.
Take a guess.
Some fella in sunglasses.
What do you think he do for like living? if you had to flip a coin and it was like $1 billion if you get it right and no dollars if you get it wrong, would you say that he does country music? But like, what about it is like, oh, like he's definitely not a country singer.
I just can't see him in a pair of bib overhauls with a banjo.
His name was Chief Keef. He from 0600 block. You ever heard of Chirac?
See, we live in a modern world where our former white nations
this is the clips
can't
I
be
saw
white
on,
nations anymore.
TikTok.
Any white neighborhoods can't be exclusively white anymore. I got enough problems around white people.
Right.
They're not perfect.
Now imagine they were the same thing but had melanin.
Why does a neighborhood have to be exclusively white people? Like, can you give me an honest reason why it has to be exclusively white people?
People like being around people that look the same. Same reason I used to live in Brooklyn for the past couple of years. Let's be honest. I don't know if your Brooklyn's in the chat. Every black person in Brooklyn would prefer if it stayed more black than more white. They complain when white people move in. Same thing. I lived in Harlem. They prefer, and like when it starts getting gentrified and white people, hipsters, and all these people start moving in, they start complaining.
Why?
Because people like to be around people that look similar. It's that we're territorial, we're gang-like, we have that ingrained, we're animalistic, and we like to be around the same. If we see different, we automatically think danger. That's animalistic thinking.
So if you see a fucking Asian dude, you're like, that nigga's gonna fuck me up. I gotta get away from him.
Me? If I see an Asian dude?
Yeah.
No. You want to be around similar. You want to be around what looks similar to you. But I don't really get that because Asians can tell like there's something a little bit off about me. I think Asian girls get like a little bit. I don't know. I never really felt that acceptance fully. I always viewed all this as an outsider because people think I'm Puerto Rican in Miami. People speaking to me in Spanish most of the time, but I'm like Asian looking, or like sometimes people think I'm light skinned. People think I'm everything. So I've never fully understood this. I've just viewed it as an outsider, and I'm telling you, I've lived in all different places, white neighborhoods, black neighborhoods. People just like to be around what's similar. It's natural. Why would you want to be around different people? Why would you want to live around people you don't understand?
Well, I'm not living around somewhere where people look like me. I'm living around somewhere that's a nice neighborhood, and if I have kids where they can get a good education. I'm not moving to an area because, oh, it's only black people here, so I need to move to this area because I feel comfortable. Or if I'm white, I wouldn't move to an all-white neighborhood. Oh, because it's only white people here, so I feel more comfortable. I'm moving into the best area possible. I'm not fucking looking at what my neighbors look like.
Stream. Okay, be honest. When you walk into a room and you see all white people, do you immediately get a little uncomfortable?
No, because I don't care.
Come on. Do you feel more comfortable in a room of black people or a room of white people?
Bro, when I was at fucking Georgia, it was nothing but white girls at the sorority. I did say in the video, I was like, damn, there's only white girls here.
Yeah, you wouldn't say, if you walked into a black room, you wouldn't go, damn, there's only black people in here.
No, fucking in my AAU tournament, I was like, there's nothing but black people here. I literally said that before I went in. I said, bro, there's nothing but black dads in here and black people. I literally said that. When I was at the college, I said, there's nothing but white girls here. Like, yeah, I saw it, but I wasn't scared to be in either situation. I just pointed out the obvious.
So maybe you're different, but I'm telling you that you asked the question, this is most people. Most people would rather be around people that look similar to them.
Okay, chat. 1 in the chat if you want to be around people that look like you. 2 in the chat if you just don't care and you want to be in the best place possible.
Ideally, they're going to write 2. This is the ideal situation, but most people...
Yeah, the most rational...
Wow, that's a lot of ones, man.
Well, you see, I don't take chat seriously.
Wow.
But
if they agree with you,
no. I look at it like this. Like, even if everybody said 2, once we post this clip, and people can actually
comment section's gonna look different.
Write their comments out, I promise you the comment section's gonna look different.
That's true.
Bro, like these people, they can't give out their full-fledged thoughts. They're just saying 1s and 2s. So we'll see when the comment section comes out.
Simplify. If you move to a neighborhood and realize your kid was the only black kid or one of the very few in the entire school, would they change your opinion at all, Jidion? Would you look for a more black neighborhood? Yeah, would you want your kid to be the only black kid in the school, or would you rather your kid be around people that look like him?
I would rather my kid maybe be in a place that's diverse so he can be exposed to the most things.
Diverse, does that include other black people?
Black people, white people, Asian people,
right. So
Hispanic
if you're
people.
black, would you let your kid be the only...
I wouldn't want him to be in a place with just one thing. I would want him to be in a mixture of things. Right. I don't want him to just be exposed to... It's like, would I want my kid to only listen to rap music, or would I want my kid to listen to all types of music?
Diversity is good.
I want him to listen to all types of music.
But would you be okay with your kid being the token black kid in the school?
Bro, why does
he... yes or no question.
What do you mean? If I'm okay with him being the token black, what do you mean by that?
Would you want your kid, if you say you moved into a neighborhood
Why
like
would
this,
he have to be the token black guy if he goes to all white school?
because it's this neighborhood and it's an all-white school, would you be okay with him being the token black kid at that school?
Why does he have to be the token black kid?
Because it's
why can't he just be a kid that goes to the school? He might be the only
Because
kid that
that's
goes.
not gonna. I'm not talking about how it should be. I'm saying how it's going to be perceived by the school. He's gonna be the only black kid. He's the token black kid. That it is what it is.
Okay, what do you mean by token black kid?
Every time they talk about slavery in the class, all the white kids turn around and look at him like this.
Well, I feel like that's ignorant on their part.
But don't, bro. I'm not saying.
What would make him the token black kid?
He's literally the token black kid. He's the only black kid. By definition, it's a token. It's different. If he's diverse, it's all different types of people, then he's not the token black kid. Everybody's there. You're operating right now based on how it should be, but I'm telling you, this is how people think. If it's an all-white school and you have the one little DeMarcus Jr. in there, he's the token black kid.
Okay.
Is that okay or no?
First thing first, I want to put my kid in the best neighborhood possible. I'm not.
You're not even answering the question.
No, I'm gonna get to the question. I'm gonna put my kid in the best neighborhood first. I'm not looking at who's all in the neighborhood and stuff like that. I want to get him in the best neighborhood first. Now, okay, after that, I'm gonna get him in the best school possible. What school has the best education?
Bro, you're answering a question that I'm not even. It has nothing.
But you said school.
We can all assume
you
that.
said. Let me finish. You said school, so I'm da. Let's just say so happened that the majority of the kids, like, there's no school where there's only one black kid. Like, that's just not happening. There's just no school.
That happens a lot, Chad.
There is no
one
school where there's just one black kid.
Maybe 3 or 4. But there's a lot of schools like that, bro. I know a lot of people like that. Myron kind of grew up like that.
But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna find
Fresh kind of grew up like that too, actually.
If so happens that he is, let's say in your hypothetical world, he's the only black kid, that doesn't just make him some token black kid. He's gonna be him. He's gonna be whoever he is or whoever she is.
To you. But to the school...
Well, I'm gonna make sure they're raised like that.
Okay, but you are not there at school.
Okay, then that's the school. Like,
okay.
the fuck?
So I'm asking you...
Okay, so just because he's black, you have to treat him differently? Because he's black? He's the only black kid here, so we have to treat him differently than everybody else? It's like, oh, shit.
That's what's going
Jamal's
to happen.
here.
That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you, like, you can raise your kid a certain way, but you drop him off and you leave him
So
at
since
school.
that's going to happen, it's like, fuck. I got to move my kid to where he doesn't feel like that?
Yes.
Bro, when I was in middle school, I grew up in there wasn't a lot of black kids. I mean, not middle school. When I was in elementary school, I grew up in a school where there was maybe, I'd say, 15, 20 black kids.
And how many white
including me. And the rest was like white,
mostly white people,
Indian,
right?
and other races.
But majority white?
Majority white,
Did
yeah.
the kids and the teachers ever, like...
But you know what's crazy? I went to that school, never got judged, wasn't the token black kid or nothing like that. But as soon as I went to middle school, since I was mostly around white, like, you know, I grew up in a mostly white neighborhood. I went to middle school and I was exposed to more black people. Black people would be like, yo, why do you talk like that? Why do you talk like you're white?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was being more persecuted being around my own people because of the way I talk. That wasn't about anything that I did or anything like that. It was because of the way I talk.
Maybe it was middle school and you weren't even old enough to talk about stuff like that back in 3rd grade. If you're 8 years old, you're just running around outside. You're not even aware of race yet.
Bro, but it's like, what does it matter how you talk? What does it matter? Okay, yeah, you are the only black kid in the school.
Yeah, I agree. That's a problem within the black community. I agree that talking white is seen as a bad thing. But you see how you avoided the question I'm asking?
Okay, my bad. Answer it again. I'll just answer. I'll give it real sweet.
Would you want your kid to be the token black kid in a school?
No, that sounds so stupid.
No. So you'd prefer him to be around familiar faces?
No, I don't care. I want him in the best school. If he's the only black kid in that school, so be it. He'll be fine.
But what even determines
and
the
if
best
he's in a school
bro?
that's multicultural, that's perfect. If he's in the best school, that's all that matters. I don't care if he's the only black kid in the school. He'll be fine.
Okay. I understand that your importance on wanting to be in the best school, but can we also admit that one of the most important parts of the education system is the social environments and how you interact with the people around you? One of the biggest takeaways from school are how you talk and interact with other people. A lot of it is not even what you learn in the books, it's how you interact with your classmates. And if you are diminished and if you are seen as a token black kid, you can't focus even if you're in the best school. So is it more important to have the best teachers and the best books, or to be in an environment where you feel safe and you're around people that look like you?
Bro, if you have to have some cult mentality where you have to have people that look like you to feel safe, like, bro, you're talking about tribe. That sounds like some caveman shit.
People are tribalistic, man.
Bro, we're in 2022.
It doesn't matter what year it is. This is something ingrained in all of our heads, but we're animals.
We're in 2022. Bro, Chris Rock went to there's a whole show called Everybody Hates Chris, talking about how he was the only black kid in the school. Whole show about it.
Yeah.
And he came out perfectly fine. He went to an all-white school, and he came out perfectly fine.
I'm not saying that's
probably the most
possible.
successful person from that school, so it just shows that it doesn't matter.
Bro, right now...
And that was when it was racial.
Okay, you're talking about it like a super famous celebrity.
That's a show. It's not... Bro, the show's about his life, nigga, so it's real life. He was the only black person at his school for the first couple years that he was there. But I'm saying that's when it was racial. He was profiled.
You're being idealistic instead of realistic. People are tribalistic. This is how we are.
Okay, what are you gonna do with your kid? Your kid's gonna be fucked up. You're fucking.
I would want
25. So what? You're gonna put him in an Asian school? Or you're gonna put him in a white school? Or you're gonna put him in a black school?
In a diverse school.
So you're gonna be like, okay, what school has the most mixed people so that he feels comfortable?
Because
he can't. No. By your logic, because he's gonna feel comfortable if he goes to all black school because he's not all black. So I would put him in all white school, but he's not all white, so he's not feel uncomfortable there. I would put him in all Asian school, but he's not all Asian. So your kid's fucked.
No, I answered your
By
question.
your own logic, your kid's fucked.
No, you're acting like there's not diverse schools. I would put my kid in a multicultural.
So you're gonna try to find a school that has the same...
Not exactly, but it's important that my kid goes to a multicultural school and sees a lot of different people. Because my kid's gonna be...
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna pull up to the school and say, you're gonna take notes of how many people?
No, it depends on the neighborhood and if it's... I would not
okay,
let's say in the most racist town in America.
Okay, let's say you got the nicest house, but it's in an all-white neighborhood. Actually, and for him to go to a multicultural school, it's a 45-minute drive.
I would homeschool my kid. I would tell my wife to homeschool.
So you're gonna fuck up his social skills and not let him be around other kids.
You can find environments through sports teams and through other things so that they can interact with people. But no,
okay.
I think nowadays.
What if the sports? Like I said, it's a mostly all white neighborhood, so the sports team is all white. So what? You're not gonna let him play sports?
Bro, white people aren't playing basketball to that degree. You could put them in a basketball league, bro. What about soccer? They're playing lacrosse and hockey and shit.
Let's get back to the video.
Holy fuck, right? You wouldn't want me as your neighbor?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Kodak bop?
Nope.
I got a 4-5, the bitch got extra kid. Pop it on the blitz.
I think I seen something like that on a comedy show.
Right. Am I your favorite black guy you ever met?
No.
Is there any African American in this world that you like more than a white person?
Depends on both.
Me or this white rock right here? Be honest. Don't lie to me.
The rock, it serves a purpose. There's a lot of those little white rocks we gotta run.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like these are my people, bro?
I don't know. I was just expecting you to defend them.
No. Keep playing the video, bro.
Right.
What if I move next door?
Well, there's nothing I can legally do about it.
Have you ever slept with a black girl?
No.
Keep it a buck. You ever would you ever sleep with a black girl?
No.
What's your type, by the way?
I don't have a type.
Like, what about it?
To start with, I don't do that.
Dre and Michelle.
No.
Would you let her sit on your face, though? Like,
no.
You've never been, down bad, 2 a.m., you damn near about to explode, and it's like, damn. You wouldn't even just let, Megan Thee Stallion, low-key, no. Sit on you?
No. I don't indiscriminately chase everything.
What do you usually chase? I usually chase a bag. Who's your favorite black icon? Rondo number 9?
Never heard of it.
$500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
$500,000.
Why?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody would take that.
The 500K?
Yeah, chat, we've been disagreeing with a lot of stuff, but I think we can all agree we would rather take the 500K than have a dinner with Jay-Z. Can we agree on that? Bro, oh my gosh, bro, you're just trying to be different. You're just trying to fucking be different. You're just trying to be different, man.
I'm taking the dinner with Jay-Z, bro.
Why?
I feel like I can make 500K easier than I can get a dinner with Jay-Z. And Jay-Z, the connections I can make, I really want to speak to Kanye.
Okay, just because you have a dinner with him doesn't mean he's going to fuck with you. Doesn't mean he's going to follow up with you.
That's true. But I'm willing to take that risk. Sometimes, it's a gamble. And if I can get a conversation with Kanye from Jay-Z, then I can sign a deal with Parler. Then I can go get those connections, and I can start talking to him about what we really need to talk about. Start getting an alternative platform. So talking about free speech and really follow what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, let's say someone won in some sweepstake, and they get to have a dinner with you. Okay? They go out to dinner with you. They're talking to you and stuff like that. They're telling you their aspirations. It's like, yo, I want to talk, like, I want to get cool with you so you can put me on with Jidion, and then maybe Jidion can put me on with KSI and Logan Paul so I can be part of Prime.
That's not how you
So,
network.
what are you you're going to be at that dinner and be like, oh, man, I like your ambition. You know what? I'm going to put you under my wing. You going to do that for the person you're having a dinner with?
That's not how you network, though. You have to network.
So what are you going to say to Jay-Z?
Yo, Beyonce kind of bad. I ain't going to lie.
It's worth something.
Labor Day or Black History Month?
Labor Day.
If it was up to you, would you want all black people gone?
I wouldn't want to be around them.
If you was to go to LA, who would you check in with?
I would not go to L.A.
You wouldn't be over there in like Slauson and like Crenshaw? Would you ever go to the Bronx?
I wouldn't go back to East part of New York.
Thoughts
I
on
can't
Bronx
hear it.
drill rap?
Oh, shit, my bad.
None. I like classical music.
I just feel vibing a little bit.
He's really bopping his ass.
You like it?
Look,
Trash.
you wouldn't
Oh,
go to like a
never mind.
concert with her or nothing?
No. Oh, hell no. I'm out of my element.
Wheezy F baby, and the F is for phenomenal.
Okay, if he says so.
Who do you think was the best president in the last 20 years?
Obama.
Wow, really?
He made everything racial overnight.
Oh shit, that's a
This guy's a troll, bro. How many people have come through for interviews? He knows what's up, bro. He doesn't give a fuck. He did not expect that answer.
the motherfucking turn. So you said Obama because you like that he made it racial.
Oh, yeah.
So would you consider Obama the like GOAT?
GOAT?
The greatest of all time?
No.
Do you think Obama did something that Tom Robb can't?
Well,
come on now.
I don't like any president we've had in my lifetime.
You don't like
but-
Trump?
No.
Fuck. So I'm not like low key like dripping at all.
He didn't pardon the January 6th people that were his people, but he did pardon a lot of rich people.
He did pardon Kodak Black, and Kodak Black do be putting on for Broward.
I don't like a traitor.
Who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
I have no idea.
Just say Larry Bird. He's white. Just say, fuck it. Who's the greatest rapper of all time? Come on. It
Have
starts
not
with
a
E.
clue.
It's your favorite candy. Eminem?
Never. I'm out of my element.
Who is this?
Nigga don't give a fuck about none of that. You bitch ass niggas be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Bitch ass nigga, and you caught the cut and left in the hole and left another nigga fanning in the blind.
Don't have a clue. Nope.
His name is Famous Dex. You ever heard of him?
Nope.
What the fuck you doing, Poudii?
Oh, yeah, Dexter. You done showed me a dance move.
Right.
Let me show you one of my moves.
Oh, that's valid. Oh, that's valid. That's valid.
Hit that hoe.
What the fuck was that?
That's bro, Poudii. You gotta record you going to the club and hitting that hoe. You have to, bro. That was. Can you hit that hoe real quick?
I can't do it.
You can't do it?
Nah,
bro, if my stomach didn't hurt like this, I would do it. That was valid. That was valid. You know what? That's the first W we can put in the chat. W's up in the chat. Valid in the chat right now.
WKKK.
Stop, bro.
What?
Like,
what?
bro, I swear, you
What?
just try to be.
What?
Bro, I swear, man.
Yeah, all these W's right now for the KKK.
Bro, stop, man.
Nope.
How many black people usually come through here a day?
None?
Would you ever invite me over to have dinner?
Oh, no.
What if a random
Oh,
white
no.
guy came and was like,
No.
I'm hungry, I get food. What if I want to bring you back to the hood just so you could get an experience? And then you could be like, oh shit, look at this jungle.
I've been around the hood before.
Okay.
Didn't much like it.
Now, when you was there, did you kind of consider yourself a like hood nigga?
No, I was passing through. I made a wrong turn coming down here and went through Memphrica. Memphis, Africa.
Did you ever go to Africa?
For what?
To see all the great blacks. What's your pronouns?
I'm a male.
This is what I saw on TikTok.
I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm Z. What you
Based.
feel about?
Based. Great point. Not into that mentally ill garbage. Let me say them gender neutral. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not gonna say WKKK again, but yeah.
You know what? You know what I'm.
What are you about to say?
Chat, man.
There's two genders. What?
Chat.
There's two genders.
Chat. What do you guys think I'm about to say, man? What do you guys think I'm about to say?
I don't. Excuse me. I did not think you were gonna say that.
Let's see.
There's two genders.
What do you think I'm gonna say, chat?
The fuck? Is this really controversial? What the hell are y'all talking about? I'm three at once. I'm non-binary. The fuck? Get a job.
There's only two. There's only two genders, chat. There's only scientifically there is only two genders, a male and a female. You know. Now, if it makes you feel better, if I can remember it, you know, I look, the they/them one is pretty easy to remember. I think I can do that. Now the other ones like the zers and all that, like I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call you whatever your name is. Like I can't remember that. Like I'll try my best with the they/them. I'll put in the effort, but scientifically there's only two streams. But I will try. I will try to be courteous.
What if Pokemon came out as non-binary?
What are the pronouns for that?
Whatever the fuck, I don't know. They, she, they.
I said they. I could do they.
So there's either two genders.
I could do they. But like I'm saying I know there's only two genders. But if it makes them feel better to call them whatever it is,
you'll do it.
I'll try my best. If it like I'm gonna fuck up, but like if it's getting too much where I'm hurting my head, I'm gonna give up and like I'll probably block you. I'll probably just block you. I'm not gonna lie. If it gets too hard, but I'll try my best. Now the they/them, that's pretty easy. I can do they/them. I'm peen/is. You know, I want people gotta address me by peen or is. Like you've been saying he and stuff like that. Like that's why I had to make you bleed earlier, bro. That's why you got these paws.
Can a man become a woman?
Until a man can give birth, no.
Okay.
Now science kind of getting.
So are you a transphobic person?
No, I'm not afraid of trans people.
Okay.
And I don't hate trans people.
All right.
Like, if a person's trans and they changed, like, I will respect them and, like, you know, say she or her or him or he and stuff. Like, the girl from the Renaissance. She said her pronouns were they/them, so I respected her pronouns. I messed up at first, but I didn't know because that was my first time meeting her. So no one can say
you just messed it up again. Meeting them.
My
God
bad.
damn, Jidion.
It's been a year.
I thought you were blue pill and woke.
Them.
Fuck.
Them. I will try like I said, they/them. I could do that one. The rest is that's hard.
But you see how you keep messing it up because deep down you know it's bullshit and you just can't reprogram.
Yo, chat, chill. I mess up sometimes too. No, bro. Anybody in that community, you can ask them. They fuck up, bro. They will fuck up.
Because
it's like when you call your teacher, excuse me, sir, but they're a girl. I mean, my bad, man. Bro, we mess up too. We have it easy. You guys have it easy. It's two genders, and we still fuck up. You know, they have 150,000, so it's harder for them. But I'm trying. I am trying. I will try. Now, there is only two genders. I will say that. But I will respect you. I will never disrespect you. That's one thing. That's one thing I will never do. I will never disrespect you because I feel like nobody.
English language. Because that makes no sense. It's a plural.
Well, I mean, if I want to be honest, you know, if I go back in my lineage and stuff like that, English isn't even my like native language. Ooh. I just adopted it. So why do I have to? Why do I have to?
That enslaved you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if you really want to get deep about it, why do I have to respect the English? You know,
brother Jidion. Okay.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Jidion.
All right.
About that.
Mental illness is contagious.
Last question. I didn't get a hotel. Can I sleep over at your shit tonight, gang?
Oh, no.
My young boy come back to the block with his Rambo. Yeah, of course it's a nine.
I actually like that idea a lot. I'm very much into Bollywood.
Salapan? You don't want it?
For sure. Never that.
Jesus, nigga. You want to sit on the couch?
Baby, you look stupid.
I've been around the hood before.
You know what? I'm from Ohio.
Damn.
I am only Armenian.
You already saying the CMOS?
Oh, no.
Me and Poudii is not beefing. That's my little sister.
Does your dog like black people? You like train him to bite the blacks harder?
No, I haven't had anybody volunteer. You volunteer?
Oh shit! Do you like blacks? Oh fuck! Anyway, I could borrow your dog?
What the?
I don't know what that ending was.
That was the longest outro ever, but I fuck with it. You know what? I'm gonna call Poudii.